I've got this little wingy hair thing. Hello everyone, it is Tararex from Tararexdesigns on the Redesign with Prima Facebook page, coming to you from my garage, as you can see from all the junk in behind me. But lucky for you, you won't have to look at that for much longer. So today I went to Goodwill and I bought this box. It was just a brown box, you know, like you can get from the craft store or whatever. And it had, you know, the locks and stuff on the front. So it's got the little handle. Hey, Matthew. Handle, and then it's got these little locks. Oh, Nathan's friends. And so I just took them off with a small screwdriver because I knew I was going to be putting a transfer on. And the lucky thing about having this is that it's a magnet, right? So it holds on to everything. So I highly recommend you getting one of these if you are dealing with hardware and little screws and all that stuff that seem to fall on the ground and get lost. These things come in handy. I use it all the time for all of my hardware. So just put that aside. So today we are putting we're going to use this Patriotic transfer, and there's 4 different ones. And today we're going to be using this one. It's got the flag on it on the exterior, and on the interior, as I mentioned in the description, we're going to be using Maisie and Willow, and it's the abstract romance, my bad. And it's got this gingham, and it's got some floral on the inside. So just on the inside of the box, just to line it like so. So first what I did, because it had this really ugly painting on this wood box, so I covered it with some fluff from Dixie Belle, and I used 2 coats. And I think what I'm going to end up doing when I'm done is I'm going to distress it, and then I'm going to use some wax or, well, some glaze maybe over top of it, and just to kind of give it somewhat of a rustic look. So let's get started. I'm going to tilt you down. And so I've cut this to size here. See that? So we're gonna just put this on. So this is a great way to, you know, use a transfer and customize it and dress up your boring little boxes. So, and I think I'm actually going to give this away as a gift. So now I've got my stick, and yeah, so I'm going to distress the edges just to make it look aged and just kind of fun. So this is one solid piece of a transfer. And I'm trying not to press too hard because I don't want to go through through the lid of the box. You know, I gotta hone in on my muscles and, you know, go easy. Hone in. I mean, you know, bring them back. Bring those guns in. So, okay. This is a really easy update to a box. And you can use it on, you know, those cardboard boxes. You could even use it on like a shoe box. You know, paint it white or whatever color you want. And throw a transfer on it. Ta-da. You'd think it was always there, babe. Look at that. Okay, so now I cut. So this is, see right there, that's part of the pole, the flag pole right here. So I'm going to line it up and I'm going to bring it down some. And when you cut transfers, sometimes they're hard to get the backing off, but if you hold your mouth right, there we go. It comes off. So I'm going to line it up right there. And put it on like that. I feel very patriotic today, as you can tell from my t-shirt. My friend, Cece, you may have heard of her. She bought it for me and brought it from Indiana. So every time I wear it, I think of her. Of course. Okay. So after the transfers are on and I'm done distressing it, I'll put the actual hardware back on it. So and then this is the bottom part. Hi Roz, how are ya? Hope you're doing good. It's a beautiful day here anyway. All right, again, lining up my flagpole. There. And you see that it doesn't cover the whole front of the box. That's okay. I may even, embellish it a little bit. And maybe I'll paint the bottom part of it just to continue on the transfer. So, I mean, you can do that kind of stuff with these transfers. You can paint over top of them. And in fact, I've actually messed up a transfer at one point, and what happened? It kind of folded on the center of it, and so I was like, ah, crap. But all I had to do was find paint and, well, match the paint, and then just kind of do the lines and stuff that matched the actual transfer, and nobody would have been of the wiser. And yeah, it turned out just fine. There's that. Okay. So we got the front done, and I don't know. I think I'm going to leave the sides because I don't have enough transfer to. Yeah, I don't have enough transfer to cover the sides. Yeah, so I'm going to just leave those because that'll look kind of piecemeal, and I don't want to do that. All right. So for the inside, I gave it a quick coat of the fluff as well, and just to make it look nice, So I gotta be careful when lining up so it lines up properly. There. Look at that. So if you're just joining, hi, please say hi, and tell us where you're watching from. I'm in sunny Denver. It's sunny right now, but it'll probably storm here in a little bit because that's the season we are in. So say hi if you have any questions, or if you're watching the replay, say hashtag replay. And Roz is on here, so if you have questions, type them in the comments, and either she or I will answer your questions. I forgot to take a before picture of this piece, and what a shame because it was a hot mess. I had to sand the front of it, like the top of it down, because somebody had painted on top of it and it was kind of it was just a mess. So anyway, I love seeing before and afters and like the potential that transfers and paint can do. Hi guys. Wow, Latvia. You know, one of my son's friends' dad played for your basketball team in Latvia. Not little known fact. He's 6'10". Just a small guy. Okay. All right, so now the trick is to get the plastic up. And I just used my nail. And obviously there's some areas that didn't get stuck down, so. Hola. Orlo. Okay, so just nice and carefully, I'm pulling this away.
Where do you have a pink suspension spray? Man, this thing is nice.
Alright, love you.
Love you. See you later, alligator.
We're not leaving yet.
Oh, you're not? Oh, never mind. Folds. Okay, so as I was mentioning, so I'm just going to take a paintbrush and I'm just going to fill that in with some paint. Oh, you can't see it. Hang on. See? And I mean, it's going to be covered with stuff anyway. So now I'm going to put something on the top here. And hang on a second. When you cut these transfers, they're sometimes hard to get that back paper off.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Okay. So I'm just lining it up. Hey guys, can you
Yes.
yeah, it's okay. Lining up, and then I'm going to go from the center and just kind of push it out that way gently. There we go. Okay, and now because this is the top of the box, I don't want to be putting pressure on without something supporting it, so I've just got a box here that I'm going to use to support it. And I'm going to work from the inside out. Okay. So just like that. Easy, easy. So for the Mason Willow transfers, you can get these on Amazon. And for the, of course, the Redesign with Prima, you can get them from your local retailer or from, I don't know if you can buy them online on the scrapbooking site, scrapbook.com, and I'll actually link something in the comments or in the description to these specific transfers. So I'm making sure to get these edges really well so it doesn't lift. I mean, this is such an easy transformation. It doesn't take much time at all. And you can use up like your extras, your scraps, whatnot. So it's kind of nice.
Bella bit off the tire.
Bella bit the tire?
Yeah, so the like part of the rubber is missing.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Okay.
Okay, look at you. Okay. Woo. Okay, there we go. So with these solid transfers, you do want to pull them up gently just to make sure that they're all adhering, that it is all adhering, rather. Because even though I felt like I went over the whole thing, there's obviously some areas where I missed. So I'm just gently doing it. What do I see? Oh, I didn't do this whole side. Oh. Gentle. There. Alrighty. See? Oh. So we got girly on the inside, manly on the outside. Yeah, so that's my project for the day. Very, very simple. And again, like I said, I'm going to embellish it with paint on the bottom. And I may paint it on the sides, like just like a gray, you know, sponge paint or something. Yeah, it is kind of cool, you know. I think I'm going to give it to my mother-in-law because her birthday's coming up. So, and then on the hardware, I'm going to paint them all white, or like the, ooh, darn it. And then I'm going to use the Redesign with Prima waxes on them. See, we'll just go like that. And yeah, use waxes. I use waxes a lot. The Redesign with Prima waxes on a lot of my hardware. It updates it, makes it look a little bit different, pretty cool. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week. It's almost the weekend, and we will see you the next time. All right. And if you want, if you're not following me already, please hop over to Tararexdesign on Facebook and follow me so that you can see the finished picture of this project. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.